Okay folks, wanted to make a quick video. The area over here is some recently thinned pine, pre-commercial thinning. Got a Firebreak here. This was actually burned this past winter. It's now October. We burned it, well, I guess I should say burned it spring. It was around the 1st of April, something like that. Anyway, you can look at the videos. And this is cutover that we have recently sprayed. Going to be planting back some longleaf, some hardwoods, and some loblolly pine in different areas. We'll go over that later. And here's Firebreak. There and there. What I'm doing today, I got a little bit of chemical left in my backpack. It's got some Garlon 4 in it, which is good for waxy leaves, shrubs and trees. And we've got some Yopon holly and some American holly that was burned and killed. This is American holly, and you can see the top's dead, and it was burned and killed during the fire. And then here is a small, that is a Yopon holly right there. Stump sprouts, so they're already weakened. They've been knocked back, so I am going to wet them down with this Garlon solution. And you can see where that Yopon, this is a mixture. You got the American holly there and Yopon holly on the right. Anyway, so wet it down good. No need to have it dripping off. And here's another one. This is American holly here. And you can see that the only live part of the plant is where it's stump sprouted. So I'm going to give it a good soaking. Here's a sweet gum that we actually cut down. Well, I guess while we were thinning. It is stump sprouted, so I'm gonna zap it. Just wanted to show you that when you're, if you're gonna maintain your Firebreaks, which you need to, this kind of brush is gonna, and you can see where it was encroaching into the Firebreak. So you're driving down the Firebreak, you hit this, it's really a pain in the butt. So you need to occasionally maintain your Firebreak edges. And I'll do the same thing with some of these pines. I need to pump my sprayer. These pines on the edges, they're never going to do anything, never going to be anything. And I'm almost out of chemical. So I'll just hit these real quick as well. It will smoke them pretty good. But anyway, the bottom line is, end of the day, got a little herbicide left in the tank. Don't want to leave it in there. Although it's not a bad thing to necessarily do. I mean, you can leave it in the tank, but it's better if you clean out your tank after use. So I'm just walking down the Firebreak, hitting some of this stuff. There's a persimmon I don't really want here, but sumacs don't bother me a lot. I like sumac. It's a good wildlife food. Pretty colors. You can see we're starting to get some fall colors. So I usually leave those, and some of this other stuff I'll knock back. So anyway, stay tuned for more management videos.